Yo, who in here? Who in here? Anybody in here?
Yeah, my name's Erica. As you should know, I'm goth bitch. Okay, no. Anyways, hi America. I have a story to tell you about me working at Chipotle. I worked at Chipotle for, I don't know, 3 weeks because I got fucking fired because I guess I'm not good enough. But yeah, I worked at Chipotle and it's fucking sucks. Like, don't work there. And I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't work there. Because there's many things there's many reasons why you should not work at Chipotle. Okay. Number one. When I first got hired, I needed a job, bitch. I was broke as fuck. Like, I was working at Victoria's Secrets. Oops, my hand's at the camera. I was working at Victoria's Secrets. And, it sucked. And it was an annual pre-sale. And I was I was seasonal. And I was just like, this is a fucking waste of time. And like, I called it. I was like, I can't get a ride, but I could have got a ride. And I was like, I can't get a ride to the job to do the pre-sale setup. Because it was fucking until 2 a.m. and I was not in the fucking work until 2 a.m. Like, what the fuck do I look like working until 2 a.m.? I was making $100 working like every day for 4-hour shifts. Like, it was just a waste of money. So I just quit, and actually I got fired. I don't know. I just didn't go. Anyway, so I went into the Chipotle and I applied online, and then like they're so fucking stupid. I should have known they're dumb because they sent me an email saying that I can't work, but then they called me and left a voicemail saying nothing. So I called and I was like, did you guys call me about a job? Because I was just trying to apply anywhere to get a really fast job. And they were like, oh, we did just come in. And the manager, I came in and she was just not, and I shook her hand. I was trying to be nice and she did not give a fuck about anything. She was like, you have any experience? And I was like, I have like food experience, 1 year. And she's like, okay, you're hired. And that was it. So I was like, okay. She said, we'll call you in a week. And then she shook my hand and I was like, yeah, I have a job. I'm not going to be broke hoe no more. Because I'm a broke bitch. And so a week went by and then she called me to come in. So I come in and she's like, did you bring your identification card? Did you bring all this shit? Well, she didn't say shit, but that's how she was like rude. And I was like, oh, you didn't tell me to bring it. And she's like, oh, okay, well, you need to go back home. So I had to drive all the way back home, then drive back. And then I go back and then she's like, oh, you can't even do orientation. The computers are down. I'm sorry. The computer's never working for orientation. You can't do it. So just come back and tomorrow at 5 o'clock and we'll do it. And she called Chipotle and she pretended to be on the phone with them and called them about the internet, and they didn't give a fuck because Chipotle is a stupid company and they really don't care and it's really shitty. And so she called, I came back and then the computers were working again. She made me drive all the way there for no reason. And she was like, oh, sorry. Sorry for making you come all this way. So I drove home then again. I didn't work for 2 more weeks after that. And then my first day work, they expected me to go super fast. I didn't know any training. I was put on the cashier and I didn't know jack shit. People were getting mad at me and I was like, oh, she wants this. And she's like, the girl next to me, like, rolling stupid ass burritos. And she was like, can you speak up? Like, okay, bitch. And she's like, speak up when you're talking because I can't hear you. And I was just like, okay. And I forgot, my bad. So I like whispered to her while I was cashiering, even though I did not get trained. So I didn't know what to do. And the line, first of all, everyone knows the lines at Chipotle are long as fuck, regardless. If the person goes fast or not, the lines are fucking long, are they not? So you can go as fast as you want and the line will be out the fucking door. And they're getting mad at me because so many people are in the fucking line, mad at me, like, I made the people wait come in the fucking store. So anyways, I was like, oh, did the person have guacamole on there? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, I don't know what I'm asking. I was like, okay, bitch. Like, first of all, you're supposed to write on the bowls if they got guac or anything. But she was there. She was working there for a while, so I would think that she would fucking know, but no, she didn't. Her and her stupid ass fucking husband worked there. Like, what the fuck? Like, what couple was gonna be like, I want to work at Chipotle, babe. Let's work at Chipotle together, babe. We're gonna go far by working at Chipotle together. Like, shut the fuck up, first of all. Anyways, yeah, so I sucked. And then my manager came and she's like, you need to move faster. You need to move faster. And I wanted to be like, bitch, you didn't fucking train me. So how the fuck am I gonna move faster? They're giving me coupons. People were holding up the line and they're getting mad at me because the people were like not moving out of line. They weren't even speaking English. I couldn't understand them. I don't speak Spanish. Spanish. That's right. Spanish. So they're getting mad at me because of it. And so the cashier also, quick fact, the cashier closes the whole lobby by herself. Like, everyone in the back, like, they have people that help them, but the lobby person, like, I had to sweep the bathroom, mop the whole lobby, clean up the whole lobby, clean up all the tables. And the funny thing is, when I was cashiering, my manager was like, when no one's ready to take your order, you need to run to the tables and wipe all the tables and run back. And I ain't never seen no fucking body do that shit. But when I'm working, I have to run to the tables. Like, I low-key think she was a racist ass bitch. Like, I don't have anything against Hispanic people or white people or anything, but like, she was so rude to anyone that was not Hispanic. Like, it was fucking crazy as fuck. Like, I was like, bitch, like, calm the fuck down. Like, she was like mad about that shit that I was in Spanish. I was like, okay, bitch, I'm black, and ho, you don't have to be fucking rude. Okay. And so, like, fucking people were all my age and they were trying to boss me around. Like, I wanted to tell them to shut the fuck up. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing, but I need some time to warm up. And like, even my boss was like, I know you've only been here for a week, but you need to move fucking faster. Like, bitch, and she just got hired too. Like, she just got fucking hired. So tell me how you gonna just get hired and you fucking barely know what you're fucking doing and you want to yell at me. Okay. And she didn't train me once. And they expect you to go fast as fuck, no training, and you get a free meal. Ooh, who wants to eat Chipotle every fucking day? Like, you get sick of that shit. Like, I got sick of it by the time I worked there for only 3 weeks, I think, and I got sick of it. So you have to sweep all the floors by yourself, mop the lobby, clean up the whole lobby, wipe the tables. You're supposed to work fast with no training at all. The people are rude. All the employees fight with each other and argue. And even the girl, like, and when you're taking a break, I like my own breaks, by the way. I want my own break by myself, but no. All the employees sit together. And we all sit together and be fake still. So that sucks, how you have to sit with your employees and be fake when you're already fake at work. Like, that's what fucking killed me. Like, I had to be nice and talk to people I did not like because they're all fucking rude and took their job seriously. Like, too seriously. And she was like, the longest girl that was there for 3 months. And I saw one girl wear like, not the right employee outfit, but they didn't tell you what to wear. They don't tell you what you can and not wear, and then never work again. I saw people get fired in the span of working there for 3 weeks and never show up again. And my hat, you see this hair, it's huge as fuck. My hair is big as fuck. And the hat didn't fit. So I had to literally bobby pin my hat to my head. And I know I looked fucking raggedy. And I think I looked fucking bust as fuck. But she's like, what is your hat? What are you doing? I was like, it doesn't fit. Like, I offered to even buy a visor. And she's like, no, you can't buy a visor. You can't do this. Like, don't work at Chipotle. Like, just don't do it to yourself. It's literally the worst job ever. Don't work in food. Like, don't. Like, not getting $9 an hour. I can work in fucking retail. I have a new job at Goodwill and I make $9 an hour, and you don't do jack shit, and it's so much easier. Like, and I would be getting, it would close at 9. I got at 11:30 at Chipotle. At Goodwill, you get all, the latest you get out is 9:30, because there's nothing to do. You can't fix anything. It's like, if you're in college, I'm in college. Hold up, I'm in college, right? I was at summertime, so I only have one class. And I went to class at fucking 1 to 3. Then I told her I cannot work on Mondays and Wednesdays. I go to school 1 to 3. And she's like, I said I can work afterwards. Ooh. Ooh. After school, like I can work like maybe like coming in at like 6, like 7, like maybe work a short shift on those days. And she was like, okay, da 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 da, you know, talking shit because she's dumb as fuck. She's a dumbass bitch, and I hope one day maybe she looks us up and she's a bitch. Okay. Anyways, so I would get out of school at 3 and she would schedule me at 4. So I basically had to change my uniform as I got out of school and just go straight to work. So it was fucking disgusting. Like, I don't care if I sound like a big fucking crybaby because I know some people work so hard, but Chipotle was not fucking for me, and it should not be for anybody. Like, they treat their employees horrible, and I should have fucking known it was a fucking shitty ass job when I realized that McDonald's owns Chipotle. So fuck Chipotle, fuck Chipotle, and yeah, don't work at Chipotle. Bye.